I look a little crusty because I just got back from the gym, but today we are resetting for 2025. We're gonna do this over a few days, I think, not all in one day, but today we're gonna start off with taking down my Christmas tree and all of my other Christmas decorations and kind of clean up a little bit, because I did have to like rearrange a tad in order to fit my Christmas tree in the corner over there. So we're going to be putting all of that away, cleaning up a little bit, putting things back how it was, maybe rearranging a tad bit more. And then what else? Some other things I want to do to reset, I need to set up my journal. So I do have like a junk journal, book journal, bullet journal that I just do a bunch of things in. So I want to do that. Don't know if we'll do it today. I really want to do another vision board. I like doing mine through Canva, and then I set it as my laptop wallpaper, and then I convert it and set it as my phone screen as well. But yeah, we'll figure out what else we're going to be doing. But yeah, so let's start with taking down all of the decorations. I have to get out my containers too. They're like in the back of my closet, like in the corner, so it's kind of annoying to take them out because I have to take my clothes off the hooks in order to take the containers out. So we're gonna do all of that. We're gonna take all the decorations down, clean up a little bit, and then once we're done with that, I'll probably shower, since I did just come back from the gym. But I know that like doing all this is gonna make me sweat a little bit more, so might as well just do this first. We have moved on to the journaling part of our reset. So this is my current 2024 journal, and today is actually December 31st. And this is what my journal looks like. It's pretty thick. I have probably like 100 or so pages left, but I'm not really too pressed to like fully fill it up, because honestly this is the thickest and fullest any of my journals has ever been, ever since I started journaling in 2020. And this is probably the most consistent I've ever been. But yeah, so this is what my journal looks like. I am about to do some reflecting, so I have a few journal prompts. I'm gonna put them on the screen. I got them from no particular order on Instagram, and I am just writing them in, kind of cute, kind of not, because not gonna lie, it is kind of hard to write because there's so much in here. But I'm gonna do a few reflecting prompts, and then we're gonna move on to the setup for the 2025 journal. So this is what 2025 is looking like. All of these stickers are from Redbubble, except for this one I got from like I'm blanking, some market that I went to. This one is from Chick-fil-A, and then I have a few on the back. This is from Bobby Goods, and then I actually have a few on the inside, I think. Yeah, all my stickers are falling out. And then all these stickers on the inside are also from Redbubble. But yeah, so we're gonna do reflecting first, and then we'll start with our pages in here. And if you would just look at the difference between these two, like that is so crazy. I can't wait for this one to get all thick too. But okay, we're gonna do the reflection, and then I will show you guys a little bit afterward. I decided we're gonna talk about it a little bit. So I'm gonna list off my goals that I had for myself for 2024. This is what my goal page looks like in the front. So goal number 1, start my master's, did not do that. Pay off my car, did do that. We paid off our car in July, so I haven't had a car payment since. Beautiful. Read 20 books, we did that. Find a doctor, therapist, and dentist, we did that. Work out 3 times a week, yes, we're working out 3 to 5 times a week actually. Only eat out on weekends, Friday through Sunday. Yeah, didn't do that. Consistently work / post on YouTube once a week, didn't do that either. Make 1 new friend, I made multiple new friends this year, so we definitely did that. Visit somewhere new, I went to 2 new places this year. I went to Harrisonburg and I also went to the Outer Banks. I had finished Throne of Glass by August 19th. I did not reach that goal, but I did finish it like a couple weeks later, so still finished it. And take a solo trip, I did do that. I went to see my grandma in July in California. So how many goals did we not achieve? 3 out of 12 goals. That's beautiful, beautiful. We love that. So we're gonna just reflect and write those in, because there's a section of goals you hit in 2024 and goals you did not hit. All right, it's much later. Hopefully this lighting is okay. I'm not sure if it's a vibe or if it's not, but it's currently 6:30. I was on the phone with my friend for like the past 4 hours. We decided not to go out for New Year's Eve and to just chill and do our own thing. But so I've been journaling. I was journaling while I was on the phone with her. So I did the reflecting like I told you guys, and then I also did taking inventory. So I'll put that one up here on the screen. It basically asks, how do you remember feeling at the start of 2024? How do you feel throughout 2024? How do you feel at the end of 2024? And in 1 word, write down how you hope to feel at the end of 2025. And that's currently what I am trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what my word of the year will be, and also like what word is going to represent how I want to feel at the end of 2025. I'm thinking fulfilled will be how I want to feel at the end of 2025, but like, what am I feeling fulfilled in is what I'm kind of confused about, because like I feel fulfilled now, so I don't know. That's something I'm going to continue thinking about, but I'm going to continue doing this. We might have to set up the journal tomorrow, even though that's the first day of 2021 or 2021 2025, which who cares. We're probably gonna have to do that tomorrow, because all I did was put some stickers in the new journal. Here's the stickers that I put. I didn't really do anything else in there yet. Like, I need to take my picture that will go in the front. Maybe I'll do that quickly and tape that in there. But other than that, I need to figure out these 2 words and figure out how I want to feel. So we'll continue this later. Wow, I haven't done a voiceover in forever, but I figured I would for this part. So I am doing my vision board here. I love to do my vision board in Canvas, and I get all of my pictures from Pinterest. So I literally just go in, type in like what I'm looking for, whether it's like travel aesthetic, festival aesthetic, you know, just literally anything aesthetic, and it usually like will give you pretty aesthetic photos. Or if you use Pinterest a lot, you can go ahead and just like look in your home feed. But I've realized lately Pinterest has so many ads, so I have not been using it as much as I used to, but I did get a decent amount of pictures, and I did go ahead and put them together and create my vision board for 2025. These are all kind of based around my goals and things that I want to achieve, and also just kind of pictures that kind of inspire me, give me some sort of excitement for 2025. All right, here is the final look at my vision board for 2025. For some reason it does cut off a little bit on the sides. I'm gonna have to figure that out, but here we have it. We got some big things going on, like growth, consistency, and then this quote over here says, I'm becoming the best version of myself. But basically This vision board has a little bit of my goals in it and a little bit of just like things I want to do, some like aesthetically pleasing photos. But yeah, I think this one's really cute and I really like it, and I like how I put like 2 different words. I probably should have put my word of the year on here actually. We're gonna go back and fix that and put my word of the year on here. All right, I am basically done with the setup of my journal, so I will give you guys a flip through. Here is this page. All right, first page, we just have some random stickers that I just felt like putting here. We have our 2025 intro page. Not sure how I feel about this, especially because it's not centered on the page, but it was too late for me to rip it off the page. So turning the page, we have some goals, my word of the year, which is optimism. This is my show tracker and my movie tracker. I really love like the popcorn bucket. I think it's super cute. I tried my best to draw some popcorn. This page is going to be my social media stats. I'm going to do it on a later date. This is my physical TBR. So these are all of the books that I physically have in my home that I plan to read majority of these. And this is my book spread. So this is where I will print out the little picture of the cover of the book and put it every single time I finish a book. My goal is 30. Obviously I do have room for more. And then these are 2 of my favorite spreads. So we have my reading tracker. I track every single day how many pages I read. This is what we're looking like so far. So then I just have the different color highlighters for how many pages I read. And then this is my reading log, where I will put the book and the author, the dates I read the book, how many pages the book was, and then how many stars I rated it. And this page, you can't, there's like nothing. This is gonna be like my bracket year or my, what do you call it? Like my year in books. Like each month I'm gonna figure out which book was my favorite. And then at the end of the year, we'll have my top 3. But I'm having such a hard time trying to draw this out, so I gave up for now, but I will eventually do it. And then this page is my series tracker. So I'm not really reading too many series right now, but these are just some of the series. And then I'm thinking of putting a bingo page on this side, but I haven't decided yet. And then I did leave 2 pages, or just like, yeah, pages for anything else I may want at the front of my journal. And then here we have January. I just really went simple with the spread. I wasn't trying to do too much. So we have my January. And then so far in January, we have my notes from A Little Life. So I have been reading A Little Life. So just have a breakdown of the characters and like a little bit about them. And then I plan on putting like some of my thoughts and stuff so far from reading. But yeah, so that is my 2025 journal so far. It's super cute. Here's the back in case I didn't show you guys. I forgot to film an outro for this video. Honestly, I totally forgot I was filming this video, and it's literally Sunday, the day that I'm uploading this. But I hope you guys did enjoy this. I'm sorry that I was kind of all over the place because I was trying to set up my journal and like figure out my goals and everything while also trying to film this video at the same time. But I still hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow my social media, especially my TikTok, because that's where I've been trying to post more journal things. And also I'm going to be posting more of them on shorts, since now they allowed shorts to be at least 3 minutes, so it makes it so much easier to post videos on here. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give this a thumbs up. I already said all of that already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.